which we don't. So at that dinner I said, because Vegeta's a really fun character to play, but for me it's really hard to ad-lib as Goku because he's always like manically happy or pissed off, and then he's always saying like, not stupid things, but just like, you know, be like, walking around like this all the time. Which is not as fun as up yours, you know? That's fun. So I think he does it because he gets a real kick out of it. Also, my personality is, my texts to him kind of are Goku-y, so my personality is a little doofy like that, you know? So he just responds and stuff like that. And that's why I bought him a PlayStation with, you saw him his deal with a 9001 etched on the controller. I bought him a PlayStation 4 completely painted in gold with a gold controller, which you can get from colorware.com, by the way, which is awesome if you want a custom controller. And then I sent him a note that says, hey Vegeta, I found the Dragon Balls and wished you a sweet gold PS4, Goku. And he put it on his Instagram, and he's like, I've got the console of legend, or something like that. He did something like that. He's really funny at ad-libbing with that, so.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Also, my favorite part from Battle of the Gods is when you imitated Vegeta.
My mama!
That
was one take. I just asked Chris before I did, I go, hey, can I do my Vegeta impression for this line? He goes, yeah, go ahead. And then so I thought it was funny. You were all like, my mama! And then I got lucky on that one, yeah. Thank you, that's my favorite part. And when the dragon gets nervous about Beerus. And I told Chris, I go, can you make the dragon say at some point, tell your mom I said hi? You know, tell your mom I said hi. But they wouldn't fit, and it wasn't in the script. So he's like, no, I can't do that. But
Alright, thank you. And also, I think I could beat you right from Mario Kart. I'm just saying.
Man, hang on, I gotta just hang on, text her. No, she's Mario Kart, the new one for Wii U.
Oh, I was talking about 64. I keep it.
64, she might get it on Wii or Wii U. She's a master. I don't know how good she is at 64, but I know she had a 64 back in the day. But she's younger than me. She's 34, I think 34, 35. So she grew up playing Mario Kart. She has her original Nintendo from 1985. It's sitting on our console. Yeah, that's crazy. She's totally hardcore Nintendo, yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, yep.
Hey, what's going on, Sean?
I'm on a panel, how about you?
I'm asking the questions. I'm talking to the great Goku.
Thank you.
Okay, my question is, out of the entire Dragon Ball Z series, coming from the Frieza saga all the way to the Buu, leading up to GT, and the movies as well, which series or movie is your favorite and why?
Battle of Gods. Battle of Gods is my favorite because it's new animation. It's beautiful. It's great because the first half of it is very Dragon Ball-y. You get the comedy of Dragon Ball, and you get some of the characters from there. And then the last half is Dragon Ball Z-y, and so you get a lot of fighting, and you get these two new characters, Beerus and Whis, that are really, really cool. And my agent came with me to the movie, and I asked her, I go, did you follow it? She's like, yeah, no problem. Because a lot of times you get on Z, you got to watch like, I didn't even know what was going on the first 2 or 3 weeks of recording. I still didn't know what was going on. So you got to follow Z a lot when you first start to get everything, understand who everybody is. And she was able to follow everything on Dragon Ball Battle of Gods very easily. Okay, we have some weird things happening, and they're going to hit a camera if they're not careful. Is this person in trouble? What is the problem? What? We're interrupting my panel. Why? What? Wait, what are they doing? I'm sorry I can't help you right now. Are you okay? Are you guys okay? Who is the cosplayer? Oh yeah, I can see now. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this panel, and you guys get that person a senzu bean, and we will talk to you after this is over. Thank you. What's that? 45 after or so, I guess, I don't know. And I'll be over at my autograph table later. Thank you guys. Thank you. No, okay. What? Find what? Zelda?
In another castle.
I think she's dead. Sorry, yeah. So I like that movie. Sorry about the interruption. I like that that movie for that reason, and I think Resurrection of F's even better.
Let's hope so. I mean, I'm sure the majority of us are anxious to see what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it will be. I mean, I don't want to put my opinion on you, and if you don't like it, I get it. But so I don't want to I'm not a big believer in hype, so I think it's awesome. And it did 26 million in Japan already, so that people are going to see it. So I'm very excited.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank you. Sorry about the interruption. Thank you. Yeah.
Hello.
Hey.
Who's better, Superman or Goku?
Well, better? That's well, here's the thing. Okay, I'm gonna settle this once and for all. So before Battle of Gods, I used to argue Goku would win with an instant transmission and the Goku versus Superman video online that's live action has bullshit reasoning. And you guys are just wrong. But however, after thinking about it for a long time, because I get asked on a daily basis, no offense, but I thought about it for a long time, and I thought, well, Goku would do instant transmission to a planet with no yellow sun. But there's one flaw that I think Goku might do, and I'm only guessing, is Goku likes to fight opponents who are at their best. So he'd probably say to Superman, hey, why don't you go to the yellow sun and get really charged up and get as powerful as you can get, and then I'll fight you, right? It's probably what he'd do. But the thing is, Superman's not immune to magic and, what's the other thing? Kryptonite. So one has to argue, is chi, which Goku blasts, is that magic, or is it just energy, which technically Superman might be immune to? However, God mode changes everything, because he's a god. So there's that. Now, we don't know in the movies, when you watch the movies, he's stronger, more powerful, and he's fighting Beerus, the god of destruction, who, if you mix those universes, Beerus could absolutely destroy Superman. He's the god of destruction. He creates and destroys universes. You know, he's super powerful. I love how you just will not buy this logic when it's completely sound. It's totally sound. He's like, no, 2 and 2 is 5. No, I'm teasing you, I'm teasing. But the thing we don't know is in Battle of Gods or Resurrection F, we haven't figured out what the extent of that power is. We know that it's powerful, and we know that he punches harder and has more powerful blasts, but is there a new move he gets? Do we see Goku do something that's like, okay, Goku just with his power wiped out a galaxy, okay, or something like that, you know, that would be show the scope of the God mode power. So we know that he can go toe-to-toe with a god, Beerus, and not Whis yet, although you'll find out about whether or not, I'm not even going to say that because it's going to be a spoiler, so I don't want to say it. Yeah, sorry about that. And you will find out in the movie why, and this is not a spoiler, but you will find out in the movie why Goku has a different symbol on his, and Vegeta has a different symbol. There's a particular moment in the movie that's really clever that you will appreciate. So, as of today, I'm going to go with Goku, and that's not just because I play him. I actually want to give it to Superman because I want to be fair and I like Superman, but God mode, I mean, it's hard to say, you know, Superman's not a god, he's a, you know, Kryptonian who has powers from a yellow sun, and gods can do all kinds of crazy stuff. So that's my answer, and I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to embarrass you or anything.
I don't know if I can ask this or if you can answer it, but in the movie Battle of the Gods, Lord Beerus says that Goku is his second opponent, the second strongest opponent he's ever faced. Who would be the first?
I thought he mentions who that is in Battle of Gods. I thought he refers to it at some point. Was it Frieza? Whis, right? Okay, and that's clear. So yeah, I guess it would be Whis. And for those of you who've seen Battle of Gods, well, has everybody seen Battle of Gods? Yeah. So you know that Whis is Beerus' teacher.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Hello, I remember you. You got the God mode hair. There's nothing in it. You it won't squirt on you. He's like looking at like, what's in this? Go ahead.
Do you know when you would be coming back?
That would be up to my agent and Ramses the Great, the convention guy. I like to call him Ramses because he's got the bald head, and he needs to get one of those long Egyptian beards and the eyeliner next time. I want him to grow that by the time I come back. There are some conventions that bring me back on a yearly basis. I would love to come back every year, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'll be back at some point. Thank you. Yes.
Hi there. I'm a big fan of yours, and also I was coming here with a couple of friends, but since they didn't come, I was wondering if you could tell them hi in your
My Vegeta voice?
your Goku
Hello! No.
your Goku voice and your King Kai voice.
Hello!